Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our Pisces general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of August the 18th to the 24th. So what is our download message? Partnership. Okay, interesting. All right, let's see what we've got here. What do we need to see, know, and expect with our tarot messages this week? Keeping in mind it is a general. Not every single card will resonate in the energy they carry with all of us Pisces, but some of it will, so just take what does, throw the rest out into the deep blue sea. Coming in with our first card at the beginning of the week, we've been given the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Wands, followed by the Five of Wands, and our final card is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, starting off, we have the card partnership. You could be dealing with a person in your life, your partner in love or in business. Clear and concise that. Working things out, communicating, and being in the company of someone who you look up to as a partner in something in your life. Progress comes in with your life and your career forecast, and it says, it seems like a long slog, Pisces, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Okay, so you know, some of you might feel as though you're stuck in the middle here. You're sitting on the fence. You're wondering why things aren't happening fast enough. Pisces, we know we're not the most patient person in the zodiac sign in the zodiac, but we have to realize that small wins are still wins. Progress is happening. It's just taking time. Don't make any rash decisions or moves in a hurry. All right, the Three of Pentacles comes in and says you are going to be in connection with people here, either in partnership or a team of people. This is about being able to get up on your podium, teach, preach, and convey information to others, and together you're bouncing ideas off of each other to grow, expand, and you have the same goals of success here. Teamwork is dream work, okay? Now, it says you've got the Independent card in your focus part of the reading, and it says you can't fully come into your power if you rely on others for financial support. So being able to be self-sufficient, being independent, although you're working with partnership here and a good team, but being in charge of how you make your money and how you save your money, okay? This is kind of like the card of, you know, the extremes in which you save or you spend. So this is about you carefully coming into your power of realizing that you are in charge of your own finances now. Coming in next, you have the Page of Pentacles, hearing good news about money. That's what this page is about. You might be getting a letter, a text, a phone call, or some sort of discussion that you may be getting more money. This could be in the form of a raise, you know, a bonus, a refund, an inheritance. It could be anything, even unexpected windfall. However, you could also be the one who is now only dependent on yourself to make this money. So you might be going out there, taking a new form of study, revising your website or your resume, and getting out there and realizing you can do this. You're so creative, Pisces. Coming in the center position, which could be your help or your hurdle, your challenge part of the reading, you've got Solo, and it says core figure, action leader, and lone hero. So Pisces, you're very capable of being your own boss. A lot of you are self-employed. I've been self-employed my whole life. So basically, Pisces, we have that ability to go out there and stand up on our own podium, be responsible for ourselves, and let the powers be know who we are and the talents that we have therein. Some of you could be doing that. You know, you could be coming into your own. You could be opening your own business. You could be already in business, but being more serious about it and taking action to be that leader that you truly are. You are your own lone hero, my beautiful Pisces. Don't forget that. Coming in under that, you're very strong. You're independent. You're very confident now this week moving forward. This Queen of Wands, she's walked through the fire, come out the other side. She's stronger for it. She's worked hard to get where she is, and now she's got a cause and she's got a goal, and she's ready now to go into action. She's not going to allow any of these people that are doubting her motives and her actions and her direction to get in her way. She just strictly, you know, she flips a bird at him. You've heard me say this before, and she puts her hand up and she says, well, all you doubters, watch me. Don't be afraid to go out there and do what you need to do, Pisces. Don't allow others to discourage you or determine the direction you're going to make yourself happy and successful. Coming in next, your messages and spirit and your guides, you've got truth be told. So this is a card that says honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. So you know, I love how it shows the owl, the windows opening, there's a portal there, not being afraid, and there's a mask below. So being yourself, being your true, authentic self here, not allowing yourself to try to impress others falsely. This is a card that says, Pisces, you got everything going for you. All you have to do is believe in yourself. This is a card that says you got everything there in your wisdom bank to go after your goals and create this beautiful, beautiful new future. Coming in under that, you've had to struggle with the Five of Wands. Yeah, you have for many years, Pisces. We talked about this, 10 to 12 years or even more. But now you're coming into your own. Things are shifting. Things are getting better here. Five of Wands is that card of struggle, but also competition. I don't want you to feel, Pisces, you're backed up against the wall and you know, you might feel as though you have to defend your corner. That's okay, Pisces. But remember, walk away from any drama that isn't yours, okay? Avoid all drama like that. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Now, your angel card number is the 888, and it says communication. Okay, so charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances. So there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired of restrained beyond and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. So being clear and concise about what you want to do here. This is what you're doing here with this Queen of Wands. You've decided that you're moving on, you're doing something on your own, and you're going to be dependent only on yourself here. You're going to see progress. It might be coming in a bit slow, but don't forget, you do have a team around you here as well for some of you, and partnership might come into play too. But in the meantime, you are responsible now for making yourself happy, and it's a decision that you have to live for yourself now. Okay, Pisces, don't be afraid. Don't be the wallflower. Get out there and do what you have always wanted to do. Plan your moves, because here comes the Knight of Pentacles, slow and assured. This is about making out detailed plans, taking your time, doing the research, delving deep to get everything accurate that you need to go forward. When you do that, you're going to succeed. Don't go charging in, in a big hurry towards anything. Don't launch yourself off that cliff either without checking your parachute. This is about planning your move one step in front of the other towards your success. Let's see what we've got here for clarifiers. This is a pretty deep reading for us, Pisces, isn't it? And it's almost contradictory. You know, they want us to go forward. They want us to be independent, and yet they're saying we need to be working with a team. Well, maybe it's a matter of getting along, and maybe we're going to be the head of the team. Maybe we're going to be the leader of the team here. But money seems to be coming in. Good news about it. You might be the one that's activating that action and making that money, my beautiful Pisces. Let's see what we have here now. We have the best card in the deck, the Sun. We have of course, the Nine of Swords, the worry card. We have, again, the Knight of Pentacles, taking our time. We have the Knight of Wands, something suddenly changes, and we have the Ace of Wands. So the Sun's the best card in the deck. Okay, so things are going to level out, smooth out. You're going to have a clear sight line now. This is a card of joy and peace and all of our well-being, physical, emotional, spiritual. Very healthy card. But you now standing in your light, being joyful, being able to walk in your light and see a clear sight line of good luck and prosperity. But you worry about things, Pisces, because in comes that Nine of Swords underneath there. This is about worrying about, something, and you're losing sleep over it. You've got to let it go. Worry never fixed one problem in the world, my fellow friends. We're all guilty of it. Coming in next, again, that double message of planning your move, the Knight of Pentacles, as you make decisions and you go after your goals and you don't allow yourself to be dictated to or to be distracted by other people who doubt your moves. You're going to plan them so you can't slip up. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Wands. Now, totally different energy. This Knight is very fast. This is about something changing quickly. You might have to be prepared just for some changes this week that all of a sudden happen. Okay, this particular Knight is very quick moving. Also could be somebody coming in very quick for a fast and furious love affair with some of you. They all of a sudden show up and they are exciting to you. It's a sudden frenzy of activity. Okay, you might be thinking outside of the box right now, defending what you believe, but life is going to be moving faster now for some of you. You know, events may have seemed to be on hold, but now all of a sudden things are going to pick up. The momentum's going to pick up. There's no more sitting around and waiting. It's time to get things done, Pisces. So look for those creative solutions to challenges, and you're going to see excellent results coming in. Although you do need to move quickly, don't forget to review details carefully. That's where this double message of the Knight of Pentacles comes in. Wow, ace, ace, ace of wands, beautiful card. This is all about new beginnings coming in, new opportunities. You finally have, you finally see the light. Things are changing in your favor. Beautiful card when we get the ace of fire, the ace of wands. Okay, you're starting a new business maybe. This could be you moving on and being in charge and being dependent only on yourself. It's going to feel like a new adventure, and you're going to have passion for life again. Some of you could be actually changing careers when you receive this card. Believe in yourself, Pisces, and your abilities. It's a beginning of taking action. It's where you're newly inspired to create something original and go after a dream. Okay? And again, it can be new and exciting career opportunities that show up for you. Okay? Deciding that you're going to learn, something new as well. It's beautiful. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our weekly general tarot and oracle messages, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.